Have you ever felt like you're not where you're supposed to be? Like the life you're living, the goals you're chasing, and even the people around you don't match the vision in your heart? That's not your imagination. It's the universe, God, or whatever you believe in, calling you to wake up to your true potential. Right now, you're standing on the edge of discovery. You're not here by accident. You're here because you sense that your life is meant for something bigger, something extraordinary. And if you're willing to listen, to embrace that calling, your entire world could change. What if I told you that the signs are already there, clear signals that you've been chosen for a greater purpose on Earth? Are you ready to uncover them? Stay with me until the end of this journey, because what I'm about to reveal could transform your life forever. It all starts with a feeling, a gentle nudge, a whisper. Maybe you felt it on sleepless nights, staring at the ceiling, wondering why your heart feels so restless. It's the same feeling you get when you see others living extraordinary lives and think, why not me? Here's the truth, that voice isn't random. It's the sound of your soul begging you to stop settling for less than what you're capable of. Most people ignore it, drowning it out with noise, endless scrolling, meaningless conversations, and routines that lead nowhere. But not you. You're here, and that's proof that you're ready to listen to what that voice is saying. You were made for more. Let's talk about your past. It's messy, isn't it? Full of heartbreak, failures, and moments you'd rather forget. But what if I told you that your pain wasn't a punishment? Think about it. Diamonds are formed under pressure. Gold is purified in fire. The most incredible versions of ourselves are forged in the hardest moments of our lives. Every setback you've faced, every tear you've cried, every time you thought you couldn't go on, it was all preparing you. Preparing you for the strength, resilience, and wisdom you'll need to fulfill your destiny. So don't resent your struggles, embrace them. They're not evidence of your weakness, they're proof of your strength. If you're wondering whether you're truly destined for greatness, here are the signs to watch for. 1. A constant feeling of restlessness. Does it ever feel like no matter what you achieve, it's not enough? That's because you're not meant to settle. That restlessness is the universe pushing you to reach higher. 2. Dreams that terrify you. Your purpose is often hidden in the dreams that scare you the most. The ones that feel too big, too risky, too impossible. That fear isn't a warning, it's an invitation to rise. 3. Unstoppable resilience. How many times have you fallen only to get back up? That's not luck, it's destiny. You've been built to endure, to overcome, and to succeed. 4. Moments of divine timing. Have you noticed how certain things seem to happen at just the right time? A conversation, an opportunity, a door opening when you least expect it? These are not coincidences. They're signs that you're being guided. 5. A deep desire to serve others. Greatness isn't about living for yourself. It's about using your gifts to uplift, inspire, and impact the lives of others. If you've ever felt drawn to make a difference, that's your calling speaking loud and clear. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Fear. It's the number one thing that holds people back from living out their purpose. Fear will tell you that you're not ready, that you're not good enough, that you'll fail if you try. But here's the secret. Fear is a liar. Think of the people you admire most: leaders, innovators, changemakers. Do you think they never felt fear? Of course they did. But they didn't let it stop them. Your fear is not a sign to stop. It's a sign that you're on the edge of something extraordinary. Push through it. What's waiting on the other side is worth it. So, how do you begin living out your purpose? The answer isn't complicated, but it does require action. First, get clear on what sets your soul on fire. What makes you lose track of time? What could you do every day, even if no one paid you for it? Next, take small, consistent steps toward that vision. Don't wait for the perfect moment, it doesn't exist. Start messy, start scared, but just start. Take a moment right now. Close your eyes if you need to. Ask yourself this: what am I truly meant to accomplish on this earth? For so long, you may have doubted yourself, questioned your worth, and allowed others to define your limits. But deep down, you know there's something special about you, something that no one else can replicate. Your vision is unique. Your passion is unlike anyone else's. And now it's time to stop hiding that part of yourself. Time to stop dimming your light because the world isn't ready for it. The world is waiting for you to shine. And if you don't step up and embrace the purpose that's calling you, someone else will step in. And that person could have been you. It's easy to think you're not ready. We've all been there, waiting for the right time, the right conditions, the right moment. But here's the reality. The right time is now. There's no perfect moment. There's no magical event that will suddenly make everything align. Life is messy. It's unpredictable. It's full of twists and turns. But within that chaos, there's a pattern. There's a thread of purpose running through every challenge, every triumph, every heartache, and every victory. And that thread is leading you towards something greater. Something only you can create. You have the ability to shape your future, not through luck, but through intention. And every small choice you make, every tiny action toward your goal, brings you one step closer to fulfilling your true calling. But don't be fooled. There's a price for greatness. It's not an easy road. It never has been. You'll encounter rejection. You'll face opposition. You'll have moments where you question everything. You'll wonder if you've made a mistake. But those are the moments that will define you. Those are the moments where you'll find out what you're truly made of. Let's talk about the power of your vision. When you first get a glimpse of your true calling, it's often vague. It's just a whisper in your soul, an inkling of something bigger. And the truth is, you might not fully understand it at first. You might feel overwhelmed or scared because it's so different from what you've always known. It's a brand new territory, and the fear of the unknown can feel paralyzing. But here's the truth about vision. It's not meant to be fully understood right away. You won't get the whole blueprint on day one. You're not supposed to. If you knew every detail, every challenge, and every success from the start, you wouldn't have the drive to push forward. You would never take that first step. A vision is a gift, not a complete map. It's like a compass pointing you in the right direction, but the path is for you to discover. And the more you walk down that path, the clearer the steps become. Here's a secret. Greatness doesn't happen by accident. It's intentional. It's the result of a person who decided, despite the fear, despite the doubts, despite the world telling them no, that they were going to keep going. They decided they were going to show up every day, even when they didn't feel like it, even when they didn't see the results immediately. Consistency is the key. The people you admire, the successful ones, the ones who've made an impact, they didn't get there by wishing for it. They didn't get there by hoping that one day it would happen. They got there because they kept going. They took action every single day. That's what separates those who make it from those who don't, the willingness to keep going when others quit, the persistence to push through when the world says you can't, the drive to rise when you fall. And when you step into your purpose, when you start taking those steps towards your true calling, something magical happens. It won't be easy, but things will start to align. The universe, God, or whatever higher power you believe in will begin to open doors for you. You'll start meeting the right people. You'll find opportunities that seemed impossible. Your strength will increase. Your mind will open to new ideas. And most importantly, you will feel an overwhelming sense of peace. That's the power of purpose. That's the power of stepping into your destiny. When you align your actions with your true calling, everything falls into place. But here's the thing. Purpose isn't just about you. It's not only about you achieving your dreams. It's about you helping others achieve theirs. Purpose is about impact. It's about leaving a legacy. It's about using the gift that's inside of you to serve the world in a way that only you can. When you think about your purpose, don't just think about the money, the fame, or the success. Think about the people whose lives you will touch. Think about the families you will help. Think about the change you will create in the world. Because at the end of the day, it's not about what you take from life, it's about what you give. So, are you ready? Are you ready to step into your purpose? Are you ready to say yes to the calling on your life? Because the moment you decide to step out of fear and into faith, everything will change. Your life will never be the same. Take that first step, even if it's a small one. The universe is waiting for you to act. It's waiting for you to rise up and claim your place in the world. The time is now. Your purpose is waiting. Step into it.